Word of the wise, never take a big gulp of coffee while you still have a giant chunk of cookie in your mouth. You almost witnessed me choke to death on the vlog. Wouldn't that have made for some great content? Oh dear.
It's LeahMouseVlog, LeahMouseVlog, it's LeahMouse's vlog.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome to my channel. This is my vlog channel called LeahMouseVlog because I'm LeahMouse and I vlog. Sometimes they're interesting, sometimes they're not. It's really a toss-up sometimes, depending on what's going on in my life, how interesting I happen to be that day, and how much caffeine I've had. Speaking of which, oh, that's delightful. Gonna sit this right up here next to y'all so I can grab it at my leisure. Okay, so y'all seem to really enjoy the game that I did on my last vlog, which warms my little mousy heart because I was so worried that maybe people wouldn't like it, or it was too easy or too difficult, depending on the person. But it looks like most of you actually got a lot of them right, which is kind of what I expected and sort of how I designed it, because like, you know, like any game, you don't want it to be a cinch, but you don't want it to be like completely frustratingly difficult either. You know, you want a nice healthy mix, and you guys did a really great job. I have a sneaking suspicion some of you cheated though, with like that sound app where you play the song and it listens and it tells you what it is. And I'm not saying that just because they got all the answers right. My little Sherlock brain just started clicking and I was like, I think they cheated. But I don't care. We're not in this for prizes or money or glory or fame or points or anything like that. It's all about having fun. So I don't really care either way. I'm not judging you. It's okay. As long as we're not spoiling the fun for everybody else, doesn't matter. Which none of you did, so I'm very pleased about that. Y'all are awesome. So while I enjoy my Jack Skellington pumpkin head cookie thing and my delightful coffee, I thought maybe we could play another game. What do you think? This one will really test your skills as a horror movie fan, because I've decided to show some clips from horror movies that I would think the majority of people have seen. Okay, maybe some of them aren't horror movies, but they're in that category. Spooky season type of movies. The type of movies you'll want to watch around this time of year, you know what I'm saying? So since I chose a lot of movies that I'm pretty sure most, if not all of you have seen and are familiar with, I chose tricky clips. That's the difference, because, you know, if you're showing a movie clip from, say, Titanic, and the first clip you see is literally of the Titanic sitting there, you're gonna know it's Titanic. So you gotta pick like a trickier scene with like that one British guy, you know, running through the ship, you know, with the gun and his head bleeding and he's all sweaty and he's like running after Rose and Jack. If you get it from that scene, you know the movie. That's what I'm going for with this. I had to make it challenging enough. See who the true spooky movie fans are amongst you guys. So I hope you enjoy this game. I had a lot of fun setting it up, so let's get to it. So just like the last time, open up a comment box and type as you go, and then post your comment when we're finished with the game, and at the end of the video, I will tell you the answers. And then you can refer back to your comment to see how many you got right. You can edit it to say which ones you got right. Some of you were doing that from the last game, which I kind of thought was cool. Like you went back and said like which ones you got right and wrong and whatever. So I think that was cool. Or if you don't want to open a comment box, you can just keep track on a piece of paper or whatever. Or just keep track in your head. You don't even have to comment at all. It's just fun. A fun little play along game. For our first clip, I've started out rather tricky. This might stump a few of you, but we're gonna give it a go anyway. So, roll film!
I think what you did with the place is wonderful.
So? You like them.
Haha! Now you have an idea of what we're looking for here in this game. For the second clip. This happens to be one of my favorite scenes in this movie, so I'm excited for it. All right, roll the clip.
The light concealing cream goes on first. Then you blend and blend and blend. Blending is the secret.
Blending is the secret. Film clip number 3. Hoo 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 hoo. I'm excited to see how many of you guys get this one right. Roll it.
So, who are you?
The question isn't who am I? The question is where am I?
So, where are you?
Your front porch.
Did you get it right? Okay, film clip number 4. This one's gonna be tricky too, but if you get it, you know your stuff. Movie clip number 4, roll out.
A little young for you, isn't she, Richie? Beep, beep, Richie.
I didn't hear that. I didn't.
I beg your pardon? Come on up, Richie. I got a balloon for you.
These clips aren't long enough for me to finish my freaking cookie. Okay, get ready for film clip number 5. This one might stump some of you, so watch carefully. Roll clip.
Everything about you is changing. You look bad. You smell bad.
I've never been much of a bather.
Geez, give me a second. You guys are fast. Okay, film clip number 6. Watch carefully. Make sure you pay attention to everything. It'll tell you everything you need to know. Roll it.
Don't mind hanging back. You're jamming my frequencies.
You're jamming my frequencies.
That was an awesome impression, right? Yeah. Film clip number 7. Personally, I feel like this one's a dead giveaway, but maybe not. We don't know who knows what. So just go ahead and roll it and we'll find out.
We must sacrifice them both tonight.
Amos will satisfy him. We need the woman. She'll bring the man to us.
No, he must be taken without her. We cannot remove her from this place. It is holy.
We will bring the Lord too by using one.
Not blaspheme, Malachi. You know not the laws. He speaks them only to me.
Malachi.
Okay, clip number 8. I feel like this one's gonna be tricky even for the most avid fan of the spooky season movies. But we're gonna test your knowledge right now, so get ready for number 8. Roll film. Okay, number 9. I feel like this one's challenging too, but again, if you know it, you're gonna know it. So we're putting your skills to the test once again here with number 9, okay? Roll clip.
Listen, buddy, if you're looking for the diet frozen yogurt bar, it went out of business last summer.
Actually, I'm looking for a Batman number 14.
That's a very serious book, man.
Only 5 in existence.
4, actually. I'm always looking out for the other 3.
Oh dear, I'm crumbing everywhere. Oh, somebody stop me. Put that cookie down now! Okay, the last clip in the lineup is film clip number 10. Let's see how many of you get this one. Good luck and Godspeed. Roll the clip. Ah, nice yellow teeth. Okay, so how do you think you did? Aces? Not so well? Awesome? Kind of in the middle? Won't know until the end of the vlog when I reveal the answers. But just like last time, I'm gonna throw in a bonus curveball, okay? So this is bonus film clip number 11. I specifically made this one tricky on purpose. So if you know, you know, and you're my new best friend. So if you don't get bonus number 11, don't fret, I made it hard on purpose. But I'm curious to see how many of you get it. All right, roll the bonus clip.
You shouldn't have done that, my dear.
It is, Kathy.
Ain't I a stinker? So, did you guys like that one? Do you want more of these little weird game things? Because I got more ideas. I really do. I seriously, like, we've been taking notes ever since I got up for, like, new game ideas. And I've got, like, several in mind. So, if you guys like these, I'm gonna keep doing them. Like, I'll do one in every vlog. I don't care. We can make it a routine thing. We can make it just as commonplace as watch out for the sheep. I don't care. I think it's cool. It's fun to come up with these, and I love playing games. I'm just sad I can't participate. Once again, I wish I could. So listen to me. I know a lot of you have YouTube channels. I know, because I'm subscribed to you. Yeah? Go check your subscriptions right now. I'm subscribed to most of you that I'm aware that have content on your channel because I care. Because I want to know the face behind the comment. Because I care about what you guys are putting out there. And I care about what you have to say. I think it would be awesome if one of you guys could make a video like this. Maybe not exactly like this, with maybe a different game, with different themes and a different idea and like different questions. Anything, just like I would go play your game. I would go do it. So like if you want to make a YouTube video of your own with like a little mini game in it, comment below once you're finished, come back to this video, post a link to your video if you do it, and I will play. I will go play, and I encourage everybody else to come play too. Cause this is fun. Who doesn't like to have fun? Who doesn't like to quiz their knowledge? What's the point of sitting around and watching horror movies and listening to spooky music and reading scary books if we can't have our knowledge put to the test once in a while? Right? Right. This is a way for us to bond, and it's beautiful. Okay, I think I drank too much coffee too fast. This cookie is really good. I want to make cookies for y'all too. Maybe I should start a cookie company. I want to roll Connection cookies. Should I throw in the towel in the candle business and start making cookies instead? I would have to get like a food license though, and well, that's complicated and expensive, and I don't know about all that right now. But anyway, in the meantime, buy my candles because I am good at scents. This cookie is darn good, but I'm consistent with scents. Until I get the hang of the cookie game, you'll just have to deal with my scent profiles rather than my taste profiles. Maybe eventually I'll make cookies. I'd have to get a lot better at it though. I can't sell subpar cookies. That would make me sad. I would feel like a fraud. I wonder if JJ can hear me. He's downstairs playing video games again. But sometimes the surround, like, okay, first of all, our new surround system that you saw in the last vlog or 2 vlogs ago, I believe, he's all the way in the basement. That thing is so loud. It like rattles the room while you're in it. I'm upstairs. I'm 2 floors above him. All the doors are open. There's no closed walls in between me and this sound except for the floor. And I can't hear a diddly dang thing. It's unreal. Our house is like beautiful for acoustics. Like I could sleep like a baby up here while he's blasting the bejesus out of God of War in the basement and I wouldn't know anything about it. If I really stop to listen, I can kind of hear like a clank, clank, clank of sword fighting, and that's about it. So I'm wondering if like during the lulls when he's looking at the menu screen and I'm up here just like if he can hear me and he's just like, what the heck is my crazy ass girlfriend doing now? I always tease him because he calls me weird all the time, which I accept as a huge compliment because I am weird and I'm proud of being weird, and being ordinary is boring, so I like being weird. But when he calls me weird in like a teasing kind of way, I go, but you're the one who loves me. Can't argue with that, man. I might be weird, but he's the one who loves a weirdo. So that's on him, right? Right? Yeah. Okay, have we dicked around enough yet? Can I read you the answers? Because I'm excited to. I want you to know the answers so that we can get this done. Want to see how you did. So I know this wasn't technically much of a vlog. It really was just kind of all this game. which I'm fine with. I don't know if you're fine with that, but I am. Yeah, let me know if you guys like this thing with the games and stuff. Like, I mean, I enjoy coming up with them, I enjoy organizing them, I enjoy hosting them. So if you guys like playing them and it makes you like excited to see what the next game is to play, cool. Like, let me know. Yeah, let me know if you're liking this, because I got tons of ideas, man. I got tons of ideas. Okay, so we're gonna go over the answers. I'm going to let the film clips roll right down here just as a refresher as I read through the answers, so that you can associate and you can go, ah, yes, why didn't I see it before? Even though you guys probably got most of these anyway. All right, so the first clip that we saw involved all of this that's going on right here that I can't actually see at the moment because I'm gonna edit this in later. But this movie is Beetlejuice! Wah! Did you get it right? I'll bet most of you did. I know y'all are diehard Tim Burton fans, and well, Beetlejuice is one of those staples. But if you didn't get it right, don't fuss, don't fret, it's quite all right. You don't have to know everything to be my friend. I mean, it helps. No, that's what makes these games fun, is like, it's not a guarantee that everyone's gonna know everything, and that's what makes them fun. So, okay, clip number 2 was this one right here. It's one of my favorite scenes, so funny. And this, of course, is from Edward Scissorhands. Now, this is the third movie clip that we saw. It involves a lady on a phone being spoken to by a scary man, and she's like, why are you calling from my front porch? The light doesn't make any sense. What the fuck? So this, of course, is from the 1990-something movie Scream by Wes Craven. We were obsessed with that movie when I was young, when that came out. I remember we rented it for a slumber party one time, watched it, loved it, rewound the VHS. Yes, VHS, I'm a dinosaur. And watched it again, back to back, twice in a row. And it was awesome. All right, movie clip number 4 was this one right here. It involves one Richie Tozier having a cup of water in a library and being taunted by someone up in the balcony. Who could it be? Oh, right, it's Pennywise from the original Stephen King's It movie from 19... See, this part I don't know. I'm not good at knowing when things came out, the names of actors, nothing, but I do know the movies. That's all that matters, okay? Don't let anyone tell you any different. Okay, so movie clip number 5 was a pretty quick one, but one of my favorite lines in the whole movie. I crack up laughing every time I see it. And this is, of course, from The Fly, which is the remake from 1985. Yes, I actually know that one, with Jeff Goldblum. So if you got that one, good job. I applaud you, as I just did. Just illustrated right there. I was applauding you. All right, clip number 6 was this one right here. It involves a very small, rotund woman who speaks in a very high register and is a medium of sorts. And you guessed it, that would be Poltergeist, the original, not the remake, from 19... You know, I really probably should have looked up these dates so I didn't look like such an ass when I'm going through these. I'll do it next time, okay? I'll do it next time. All right, clip number 7. This one I kind of thought would be a dead giveaway just because of the names that were exchanged, the location, the faces of the actors, right? The characters, but just in case you didn't get it, this is the original Children of the Corn, which was a Stephen King story. I did not know that until recently. Who knew? Stephen King is everywhere. He's all over the place and we cannot escape him, no matter how hard we try. Okay, movie clip number 8. This one I know was really tricky. This is not the ideal clip that I would have chosen, but it was the only one that I could find on short notice, and I figured, well, it will be challenging for people who really know the movie. They're really gonna know this, and you might be able to pick it up from context just when you see the little puppet pop up, right? I didn't want to show Blade because I figured that'd be too dead of a giveaway, but this was from the movie Puppet Master, the original one. God rest his soul, William Hickey. He was amazing. I am a big fan of William Hickey, and I can't believe that he was the puppet master, and he was fantastic. All right, movie clip number 9. This one I tried to make a little trickier because it wasn't a clip from the thick of the action, but it does show 3 of the main players, you know, in succession right there together. So if you know the movie and you know the scene, you know what this is. So this is from The Lost Boys. Again, from 19... Moving on. All right, film clip number 10. This one was from a movie a little more recent than all the other ones on this list. And the reason that I chose it was because it was a very recent success and hit in the horror thriller community. I myself love this movie, love the sequel, so brilliant, so well done, love them so much. But this was from the movie called A Quiet Place. And if you have not seen it, I highly, highly, highly recommend it. It is very good. Very, very good. And if you're sensitive to loud sounds like me, you're really gonna love this movie because most of the movie is quiet. And now for the bonus clip number 11. This was the challenging one, so you get extra bonus points if you got this one right. So I made it really short so that it wasn't super obvious, but again, if you know the context and you know the actors and you know what's going on, you know the movie, you know that this is a clip from the original House of Wax with Vincent Price, which happens to be one of my all-time favorite Vincent Price movies. I grew up in Vincent Price. I started with House on Haunted Hill, moved on to House of Wax, went to Last Man on Earth, went to Mask of the Red Death, Pit and the Pendulum, Fall of the House of Usher, and then of course moved eventually up into like Edward Scissorhands the older he got. But I started in his OG days of early horror. Okay, now I don't go as far back as like The Prince and the Something that he was in when he was very young and suave and wasn't quite the villain yet. But I was definitely in the basket when his horror career came to life. I mean, I wasn't there, I wasn't born yet, but you know what I mean. That's when I really dove into it. So Vincent Price is my jam, and House of Wax, if you've seen the remake, I apologize. Go watch the original one. It is so much better and it's really creepy. It's really good. I really like it. So I recommend it. If you can find House of Wax on one of your streaming services this year, watch it for spooky season. It's good. Jack Skellington cookie tastes good. Word of the wise, never take a big gulp of coffee while you still have a giant chunk of cookie in your mouth. You almost witnessed me choke to death on the vlog. Wouldn't that have made for some great content? Oh dear. So I hope you guys enjoyed my little game. Let me know what you thought. I would love to do more of these if you guys are enjoying them. And they don't always have to be the entire vlog, or sometimes they could be the whole video. I mean, I guess it really depends on what it consists of and how long it takes. I don't know. Let me know everything you think. Do you want more of these? Do you want like just sole videos of these? Or do you want them to be worked into like other vlogs in the future? Or do you hate these and think that they're stupid and tedious? Tell me. I accept constructive criticism, despite what anybody might think. I'm autistic. It's very hard to offend me because I take everything on an even keel on the logic scale. So if you tell me something bad, I will just go, okay, so that's their opinion, valid, cool. I can either take it or leave it. That's how I operate. It's very hard to offend me. So yeah, let me know what you thought. Let me know how you did. I'm excited to see what your guys' answers are. I enjoyed that so much. Again, I wish I could have participated. So if y'all have YouTube channels and you feel like doing a little game like this or any kind of game at all, maybe I've inspired you, make your own video and post a link. I would absolutely love to play your game in your video and stuff. So don't forget to watch out for the sheep as always. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. Hope you're having a good spooky season. My nose itches. And vlog phrase of the day is, blending is the secret. Because isn't it though? Yes, yes it is. That can be taken in so many ways. It's a very good metaphor for life. Blending is the secret. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, bye.